Good Monday morning, South Florida. I hope you all enjoyed the weekend, spoiling the dads out there. I mean, the weather cooperated with any outdoor activities you may have. It was just hot and humid, right? We saw some AM coastal showers, and any storms did develop well to the west of the metro coastal areas and even further inland over the Everglades. So that Saharan dust is starting to lift out, and we are noticing it being replaced with more of an east-southeast breeze. So while it's going to look beautiful today, it is going to be hot. Heat indices will be well into the upper 90s and even the triple digits. As for showers with high pressure in place over the Atlantic, we can't rule out a chance of a stray shower this morning, but really the forecast does show dry conditions for us today and tomorrow, and any storms that do develop pushing well inland and well to the west coast. Headed to the beach or doing any boating, we have a moderate risk of occurrence for beachgoers, boaters. The bays will be in a moderate chop. UV index at an extreme. Make sure you layer up the sunblock for the kids and anybody working outdoors and just spending time outside. That's going to be our forecast almost each and every day this week. Have a great Monday. Move out, but what we'll be watching is because of that Saharan dust, it's going to keep things very quiet in our forecast. So no tropical cyclone development expected in the next 7 days.
Good morning, South Florida. Happy Monday. It's just after 6 a.m. and let's take a look at your roads. Right here, I'm showing you some construction. This right here is an on-ramp that's closed. It's on I-95 going westbound, I-195 rather, going westbound, getting off the beach as you approach Biscayne Boulevard. That ramp is closed right now. You can't see it right here on your maps, but I'm pointing it out to you again. It's from Biscayne Boulevard. That's what's closed. So definitely avoid that area or jump off right after. Another area we're seeing some delays. This is the turnpike going southbound. This right here is as you approach the Golden Glades interchange. You can see that little pocket of red starting to clear up, but it does get a little more congested as the morning progresses, as you know, if this is part of your regular commute. Another area I want to point out to you where we're also seeing some delays here, things moving pretty slowly, speeds coming in here as slowly as 27 miles per hour. This is the turnpike going northbound down south as you head out of the Homestead area at Southwest 258th Street. Be safe out there.
Broadwalk people out there making the most of the start of their day. What they got for the rest of the day, Julie?
Well, I think it's going to look pretty much like this, just lighter skies, Eric, as the sun does rise. We're going to be seeing lots of sunshine out there. Temperatures are in the lower 80s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West. A breeze taking place compared to the past previous days. You can see almost the white caps in the distance, so you know what that means. If you do plan on heading to the beach, we have a moderate risk of occurrence for you beachgoers, so make sure you're swimming at guarded beaches. Maybe just get up to your knees. Just be careful out there, because with that breeze in place, gusting from time to time in the 20s, could get a bit rough out there. As for right now, we have the winds gusting in the 20s in Marathon. Otherwise, wind speeds 5 to 15 miles per hour. That east-southeast direction providing for feels-like temperatures to be well into the mid to upper 80s and low 90s. Now that east-southeast breeze has brought us a few showers down by the Keys, but overall, Broward and Miami-Dade expected to stay mostly dry. Lots of sunshine for much of the day, and any storms that do develop, you can see, will be pushing well west of the metro coastal areas. So no need for an umbrella. You do need the sunblock, the sunglasses, and the extra bottled water or electrolytes, as we are going to be seeing highs well into the low 90s with that beach breeze. Feels like temperatures in the upper 90s. Saharan dust is moving in as we go into the end of the week, and it's really across parts of the Atlantic and the Caribbean. That has provided for no tropical cyclone development expected in the next 7 days. More on your week forecast. We've got it coming up.
South Florida taking you out to a live look at I-95 going northbound. Your camera is frozen, but you can see that bumper-to-bumper traffic right here. This is as you approach Commercial Boulevard. Let me take you over to your map so you can see that buildup starting to happen due to an accident on your roads right here. Again, the right shoulder is blocked just approaching Commercial Boulevard. 95 going northbound. Speeds here coming in as slowly as 18 miles per hour. That's no fun. Put some good music on, SoFlo. Here is another incident I want to point out to you. Well, rather just some delays. This is the turnpike going northbound at southwest 258th Street. You can see that it's starting to turn a little red there, but this is nothing unusual for this time in the morning. If this is part of your regular commute, you already know the drill. Give yourself a little extra time as you head out the door. I'll leave you with some drive times. Miami-Dade County. This right here is a Palmetto Expressway going southbound. Northwest 154th Street to the Dolphin will take you 26 minutes. I-75 to the Dolphin will take you 27. Be safe out there.
It is 6:45 and it's a warm one out there, but the thing you'll notice more than anything this morning is our beach breeze. Look at our winds whipping in the distance, providing for those white caps along the Atlantic. So winds anywhere between 9 to 13 miles per hour. Temperatures are in the lower 80s. Lots of sunshine out there. Noticing that it's not so hazy. We're getting rid of some of that Saharan dust for now, but it will be returning by the end of the week. As for temperatures, because of that east-southeast breeze, we are above average, low to mid 80s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West, about 1 to 3 degrees warmer than yesterday. Winds anywhere between 5 to 13 miles per hour, but again, the wind direction is the reason we're feeling this way. It actually feels pretty nice along the coastline with that beach breeze gusting in the 20s right now in the Keys. And we will see periods of wind gust in the 20s from time to time today. With the wind direction, our dew points are in the mid to upper 70s. We are steamy out there, so temperatures are reflecting that ocean air. We're in the mid to upper 80s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Key West, almost at 90 degrees. So as that Saharan dust moves away, we will be waiting for this next round that's developing over the Atlantic and the Caribbean. And that's why we've been very quiet in the tropics, which has been great news. As for showers, I had a shower moving through parts of the upper Keys, right by Plantation Key and Key Largo, but otherwise Broward and Miami-Dade mostly dry. As for some strong to severe storms, we have it erupting across the nation's midsection and more rain across the northeast expected today. We're not going to be influenced by too many fronts at all moving from the west coast to the east coast because we'll have high pressure drawing in all this drier air. So as for the forecast, we'll see highs today in the lower 90s. Feels like temperatures in the upper 90s. A stray shower tomorrow morning will lead us into your Tuesday, and really your work week forecast pretty much the same each and every day. We do finally officially begin summer on Friday.
South Florida, I'm taking you straight out to a live look here at an accident. This is I-95 going northbound as you approach Commercial Boulevard. You can see that all the lanes are blocked right now by this fire truck. This is very active out here. You are being forced onto the express lanes where things start to open up, and that's how you can get out of this situation. Definitely give yourself extra time if you're headed northbound on 95. I'll show you what that looks like on your maps here. You can see all of this red. It starts to get really congested further back as you move down south. Speeds here coming in as slowly as 17 miles per hour, as you just saw on your in your live look. Miami-Dade County, you guys are accident free, so I'll leave you with some drive times. This right here is the Palmetto Expressway going southbound, northwest 154th Street to the Dolphin, 27 minutes. I-75 to the Dolphin, 28. Be safe.